Hey guys, what's going on? It's GizzleGoo and welcome back to the next Let's Play. This is Wind Waker HD and I'm very excited to be playing this today because, wait, can I do this with, okay, wait. Oh, there we go. I thought I couldn't do it with my Pro Controller. Okay, so, what's up guys, welcome back to the latest Let's Play. I'm very excited to be playing this game. I love Wind Waker HD. This is, or just Wind Waker in general. It's my favorite Zelda game besides Zelda Spirit Tracks. That's also one of my favorites. I guess I'll just do Gizzle. But yeah, I've never beat this game before, surprisingly, but I have gotten very far, which I almost beat it. But yeah, you know, it's not really a blind Let's Play per se. I would say like maybe 75% not blind. I don't know. But here is a cutscene. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. I wonder who that was. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. I wonder who that is. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Yeah, sorry, had a little trouble on the doom part. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. Breath of the Wild? Wind's Breath of the Wild? No, I'm kidding. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wish only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Alright, so there was the little intro to the game. You know, I think it's a decent intro. I don't know, it kind of explains Zelda if you've never played it before. But here's Outset Island, and man, I forgot how dang beautiful Wind Waker HD is. even though I actually heard that they use the same character models and everything, but what is that walking? Jeez. But it just, the shading, the cell shading like Breath of the Wild has looks so good. Like, I could honestly say this looks as good or better than Breath of the Wild. Seriously, just look how gorgeous and clear and crisp this is. I knew you'd be here. Here's our little sister Ariel. Hee hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea when I play with the gulls. I call it Ariel's Lookout. I think it's Ariel. I don't know. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright, so let's go talk to our Grandma while I just paraglide. I'm just kidding. I was gonna say while I just paraglide off of this thing. And I'm surprised we didn't take damage, but yeah, this game is really fun. I love Wind Waker. It's seriously, like, honestly my favorite. And Breath of the Wild, surprisingly, isn't my favorite Zelda game. And the reason that is because it's not like a traditional Zelda game like this, and that's what I grew up knowing. So, playing a game like that felt like something different. It felt like Dark Souls or Skyrim, but it wasn't. It was Zelda. But I still loved Breath of the Wild. I love the game. Just because it wasn't a traditional Zelda game, that was the only thing that didn't make it my favorite Zelda game, but it did get into like my top 5. So if you guys want to see my top 5 favorite Zelda games, let me know in the comments below. But I'm going to try to be careful because it's pretty easy to just fall off like that. Alright, I'm just going to try to get these rupees, or that rupee. Whoa, whoa, okay. I try to save myself by going different directions, but I do it so significantly that it doesn't work. There we go. Here's a rupe. So now we have 15 rupees, which is pretty decent. That'll get us a good something at Beetle's shop here. So if you guys have never played this game, I really recommend it. Wind Waker is seriously a classic. It is honestly really good. If you've never played Wind Waker, I really recommend it, because if you've never played Wind Waker but you've played Breath of the Wild, I think it'll be really awesome to play this game after. Like, I don't know, I just think that would be a very good thing to do. But how do we crouch here? Oh, there we go. I've got to get used to these controls again. It's been a minute since I played this game. There you go. There's something over under here. I think it's a rupee. Here's our basement. An orange. Oh, wow. 100 rupees. I didn't think it would be that much. Wait, okay. Alright, I gotta get out of my Yooka-Laylee state and get into this game. By the way, Yooka-Laylee, I'm sorry. It just had to end. I wasn't really enjoying it, and I'm sorry about that. But, you know, maybe I'll do it later. Continue after I figure out what I want to do with that LP. Because I'm not quite, you know, loving it as of now. But maybe we'll return with it soon. I want to see if I can get up on this house. Okay, I guess not. There's another orange rupee in there and a blue rupee up there. So, pretty easy in the beginning of the game to find your way around. Even if you don't know what to do, you could basically just figure it out. But Grandma's going to be up here, that's right. Oops, I didn't mean to let go. I am using a Wii U Pro controller for this, so every time I pause, you will see the menu instead of like having it on the gamepad, because I thought it would be a little better because you can see what I'm doing and stuff. So I thought it'd be good to do. I'm not really sure. Alright, I had to take a sip of water there, but I don't know. Wii Pro controllers are awesome, and I wanted to see how it would be if I did a Let's Play with the Pro controller, because then you could see my menu and everything. So yeah. Alright, we gotta go back to Ariel or Ariel. I'm gonna say Ariel, I think that's how you say it. Ah! Okay. There we go. So now we got the green clothes. This is what I missed in Breath of the Wild. But I actually have the green clothes in Breath of the Wild now. So I have the Twilight Tunic, which is actually my favorite tunic. And Twilight Princess comes very close to this game. I both love those with a passion. Those are like my favorite Zelda games, but Wind Waker is my favorite overall. Because Twilight Princess doesn't have Tingle. Like, come on. You couldn't throw Tingle in there? Here's Booger Boy. Ew! Yeah! That's nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Get your booger away from me, boy. But yeah, Twilight Princess comes pretty close to this one. They both hold very special places in my heart. And I really like both of them. But this is obviously my favorite. Just because Twilight Princess is kind of hard for me. I never really played it a lot growing up. I played more of this, or yeah, that's about right. I used to watch my brother play Twilight Princess a lot, but I never really analyzed exactly what he was doing. I used to just watch. And Twilight Princess had good graphics, so I liked it because it was like a movie watching my brother play. Alright. I do like it. It's a very nice telescope. Alright, let's assign it. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. You can see my menu. Okay, let's zoom in. Oh, that's a little too much. There's a little bird. And there's a bigger bird. Up. Up. I guess it's not going to let us do it. There we go. And it's got Tetra in its claws. I know I'm kind of spoiling things, but it doesn't really matter because you should have played this game already if you've never played it and you don't want to get it spoiled. What is wrong with you? This game came out so long ago. I don't know what you're doing. Get yourself this game. Hurry up. We actually fight this guy as a boss later on, which is pretty sick because he's a fun guy to fight. And there's the cardboard forest, I like to call it, because it seriously looks just like one of those cardboard cutouts, or like one of those pop-up books. You know those books where you open it and it's like it has like a pop-up in it? This is it right here. That is what it is. Seriously. Like, if they're gonna make an HD remake, they should at least fix whatever that is. Like, you could do, like, just, like, make some trees, some real ones that don't, oh, those ones are real, I think. But, I mean, come on, that's the least you could do is add some real trees instead of making them look like that. It looks so bad. Like, look, there is one real tree up there. And the rest is just like cardboard. They could have at least fixed that. Like, really? Really, Nintendo? Just kidding. I still love this game. I think it's beautiful. The sounds, oh, the beach sounds is so nice. Hearing all the sounds, and I don't know. But I just love Outset Island. Like, if I could pick anywhere to live in the world that doesn't exist, that looks like a Lizalfo spear, or a Lizelle spear from Breath of the Wild. But if I could live anywhere, like even in this game, I would live in Outset Island because it's so peaceful. Even though there's a giant bird, it's so peaceful and nice. Like, just imagine sleeping here. It would be so peaceful. Oh, by the way, yesterday, I was actually awake. I stay up super late. Wait, what did he tell us to do? Vertical slice. Yesterday, I stay up super late, guys, because I can never sleep. Okay. Is that what he said to do? Wait, what did he say? Oh. Thrust. Keep thrusting. Oops. Sorry, bro. Chill. But yeah, okay, I was saying yesterday, really late, someone told me that some guy was trying to steal our cars in our neighborhood. What the heck? And I was awake. I should have, like, caught him in the act. Hold on. There you go. Why won't you do it on him? What the heck, bro? Oh. Oh, we're doing spin attack now. Whoops, my bad. Alright, let's do it again. ZL. Okay, this is the parry attack. Bam! Right in the butt. Alright, that's all of them. Oh, no, it's not. We got one more. Bam! Right to the head. That's right, that was a fine display, because you know your boy has got it down. I've played this game so many times. I've never beaten it though, which I should. Maybe I will before, well, I guess I will for this Let's Play, but maybe I have a personal account that is almost beat, so maybe I can beat it so I know exactly what to do. I was almost done. I'm pretty close. I think I'm just getting the pieces of Triforce now. So that's pretty good. So let's go get the shield. I think we need it. Oh no, we don't. We can go save Tetra. We get the shield after. I'm getting all mixed up. What am I talking about? I don't know. But let's go save the homie Tetra. Not really a homie, she's kind of rude, but it's alright, good. We'll still save her because we're Link. Get out of my face, boy. What's up? Oh, whoops, I'm pressing the wrong one. What's up, foo? What's up? I'm gonna cut that booger off your nose. Bam! Bam! That booger's still not gone. How is it not gone, like, when he goes in the water? Because, like, he'll follow me into the water, and it still doesn't go away. It's like, does it just... Is it like a piece of glue? Is it not even a booger? Like, does it just like stay on your nose forever? Like, what's good? Ooh, there's a roop, but I'll risk it. I mean, it's a single rupee, but you know, who really cares, right? We're playing Breath of the... I'm kidding. So this game is really awesome. I really like it. I know I said that already, but I'm actually gonna reassign this to R, because I don't like it on Y. See trees. There's some rupees in here actually. I think, right? Am I correct? Wow, I stand corrected. Okay, I guess there is no rupees. There. What? I was scammed. There used to be, I thought. Alright, there's something up here, I think. There's some roops, maybe. I remember, if I remember right. If maybe I'll be proven wrong again. By the way, guys, next week I'm going to Hawaii on a trip. I think like on Tuesday or something. So I will not be able to upload, but I may have already pre-recorded some. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet, or what the plan is, but I may pre-record, I may pre-upload videos for y'all. So while I'm gone, there's still videos, but I don't know. So, yeah, don't quote me on that. Alright, here we go. Jump! Good boy. Here we are. This is our first encounter with bokoblins. I think they're bokoblins. Pretty sure. Alright, let's... Oh! This is my music. I love this music. I was gonna say this is my favorite music, but I said this is my music. Hello? Hello? Ooh, that was clean. Get up there, boy! I guess we couldn't... Wait a second. What's in there? Oh, there's a heart in there. Okay. I don't know why I'm being so greedy with the rupees, but I gotta have my nice 125. That's a good number. Oh, that's a fairy fountain, I think, right there. Oh, hey! Whoa, whoa. Rupees are in here. Alright, let's, look how small this little sword is. Oh, no! Alright, here we go. You're wrecked, son. Bow! Bow! Right in the butt! Boom. Get out of my face right now. I thought you were dead, but you're still not. Okay, okay. Now he's dead. Hey, look who decided to wake up. Ouch. Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me off on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't very nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay your debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. I just noticed, I said something wrong. I said that wasn't very nice of him, but it said, well, that was nice of him. So I guess I didn't take sarcasm. But, I don't know. I say things wrong a lot. Alright. Oops, I dropped my water bottle. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Aw, snap! Ah! Here comes the bird again. Jacked our sister. What a jerk. And of course Link's gonna try to jump off while my controller vibrates. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, well, we just got our sister done kidnapped. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Yeah. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Here comes Mr. Roaster. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting out on someone else's conversation? Please, All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Dang, roasted! Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who's just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, my Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Gizzle here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Gizzle's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Gizzle a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Alright guys, that's going to end it off for this video. Next episode, we're going to get our shield and head to Forsaken Fortress. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And if you like my videos. So, yeah, tune in tomorrow for the next episode of Zelda Wind Waker HD.